What if I told you that the water you've been drinking your whole life, plain, simple water, is actually one of the worst things you can do for your circulation after the age of 60? Now, before you throw your water bottle at me, stay with me for just a second, because what I'm about to share with you changed the lives of so many of my patients, and it is so stupidly simple that most doctors never even mention it. I'm Dr. Adrian Cole, and today we are talking about blood flow, why it gets sluggish as we age, why plain water isn't cutting it anymore, and the one trick you can add to your water starting today that can make a real, noticeable difference in how you feel, how you move, and how much energy you have. So let's start here. After 60, your body is not the same machine it was at 30. I know you know that, but do you know specifically what's happening inside your blood vessels? Your arterial walls start to stiffen. The inner lining of your blood vessels, called the endothelium, becomes less elastic, less responsive. Your blood itself can get a little thicker and more viscous, meaning it moves more slowly through your body. And when blood moves slowly, everything suffers. Your brain gets less oxygen, which is why so many people over 60 complain about brain fog and fatigue. Your muscles don't recover well. Your hands and feet feel cold. Your heart has to work harder to push that blood around. Poor circulation is silently behind so many of the things people just chalk up to getting old. But here's the thing, you don't have to just accept it. Now, where does water come in? You've been told your whole life to drink 8 glasses of water a day, and that advice isn't wrong. Hydration is absolutely essential for blood flow. When you're even mildly dehydrated, and most people over 60 are chronically mildly dehydrated because the thirst sensation weakens with age, your blood volume drops. And when blood volume drops, your heart struggles even more to maintain good circulation. So yes, drinking water matters enormously. But here's where people get it wrong. They think all water is created equal. They think chugging plain water is doing everything it needs to do. And after 60, that's just not enough. Plain water hydrates you, yes, but it doesn't give your blood vessels what they need to actually open up, relax, and let blood flow freely. That's where the trick comes in. And I promise you, this is not some exotic supplement I'm trying to sell you. This is something you probably already have in your kitchen. It's something ancient civilizations used, something modern science has now validated with real clinical research. Are you ready? It's warm water with lemon and a pinch of sea salt and a small amount of raw honey, consumed first thing in the morning before you eat or drink anything else. Now I know what some of you are thinking. That sounds too simple, Dr. Cole. And I get it. We've been conditioned to think that solutions need to be complicated and expensive to work. But let me walk you through exactly what each of these 3 ingredients is doing inside your body, because once you understand the science, you'll never want to skip this again. Let's start with the warm water itself. Warm water, not cold, not hot, but comfortably warm, is absorbed by your body significantly faster than cold water. Cold water actually causes your blood vessels to constrict. Think about that. Every time you chug a glass of cold water first thing in the morning, you are temporarily tightening the very vessels you're trying to open up. Warm water does the opposite. It promotes vasodilation, the widening of blood vessels, which means blood can move through with less resistance right away. For someone over 60 dealing with stiff arteries, that alone is a game changer. Now add lemon. Fresh lemon juice is loaded with vitamin C and something called citric acid, and together these compounds do something remarkable for your cardiovascular system. Vitamin C is one of the most powerful nutrients for endothelial health. Remember, that's the lining of your blood vessels. It helps your body produce nitric oxide, which is the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. Nitric oxide production naturally declines with age, and low nitric oxide is directly linked to poor circulation, high blood pressure, and increased cardiovascular risk. Lemon also contains flavonoids, plant compounds with anti-inflammatory properties, that help reduce the oxidative stress that makes your artery walls stiff in the first place. One squeeze of fresh lemon into warm water every morning is quietly working for your heart in ways most people have no idea about. Then there's the pinch of sea salt. Now I can already hear some of you saying, wait, isn't salt bad for blood pressure? And I want to address this directly because it's a really important distinction. Refined table salt in large quantities. Yes, that can be problematic. But a small pinch of high-quality sea salt or Himalayan pink salt in your morning water serves a completely different purpose. It provides electrolytes, particularly sodium, potassium, and magnesium, that are essential for maintaining proper blood volume and fluid balance in your body. Without adequate electrolytes, water doesn't stay in your bloodstream effectively. It passes right through you. This is why people can drink plenty of water and still feel dehydrated. A tiny pinch of sea salt helps your body actually hold on to and use that hydration, which directly supports healthier, more consistent blood flow throughout the day. One pinch. We're not talking about salting a steak here. And finally, the raw honey. Just half a teaspoon of raw, unprocessed honey brings antioxidants and natural enzymes into this drink that support vascular health. Raw honey has been shown in research to help lower LDL cholesterol, reduce inflammation in arterial walls, and even improve blood sugar regulation. Which matters because poorly managed blood sugar is one of the leading causes of damaged blood vessels over time. Raw honey is not the same as the processed honey you squeeze out of a plastic bear bottle. Make sure you're getting the good stuff. Cloudy, thick, raw honey from a trusted source. So here is exactly how I want you to make this. Every single morning, before coffee, before breakfast, before anything else. Heat up about 8 to 10 ounces of water until it's comfortably warm, like a warm bath. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Add 1 small pinch of sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. Stir in half a teaspoon of raw honey. And drink it slowly over 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. That is the entire trick. Now, how quickly can you expect to feel a difference? Some of my patients report feeling more energized and mentally clear within just a few days of starting this. For others, the more profound changes, better circulation in the hands and feet, less fatigue, improved endurance during walks or exercise, show up after 2 to 3 weeks of consistency. Because that's the key word here, consistency. This isn't a one-time fix. This is a daily ritual that you build into your morning the same way you brush your teeth. You don't skip brushing your teeth and expect your mouth to be healthy. Don't skip this and expect your blood vessels to be happy either. I also want to mention this. If you're on blood pressure medication or any heart-related medication, please check with your doctor before making changes to your daily routine. This drink is incredibly safe for the vast majority of people, but I always want you to be informed and working in partnership with your healthcare provider, not against them. Here's the bigger picture I want to leave you with. Blood flow is life. Every organ in your body depends on it. Your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your skin, your muscles, they all need a steady, rich supply of oxygenated blood to function at their best. And the beautiful thing is that your circulation is not fixed. It is not locked in. The choices you make every single day, starting with what you put in your body first thing in the morning, can move the needle in a very real, very measurable way. You've been drinking plain water for decades. It served you well. But after 60, your body is asking for a little more support. And this one simple drink is one of the easiest, most affordable, most science-backed ways to give it exactly that. So tomorrow morning, try it. Just try it. And then come back and tell me how you feel in the comments below, because I read every single one. I'm Dr. Adrian Cole, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of that body. It's the only one you've got.